Alrighty, good afternoon. Welcome to more train sim, or Jesus Christ, God forbid. Welcome to some more Motorfest. Let me get the volume for you guys working as it should. There we go. The Bill is still around. Good to see you, bro. Anyone else is currently tuned in, be it as a VOD, be it live, you are very, very welcome. We're just going to get it cracking today with some grand races. If I get bored of grand races, then... I mean, you're being sarcastic, you little twat, but you could have. So forgive me for you know covering all bases. My bad. What are we saying? I bring back Omzi 2 next week. Bring back Omzi 2 9 a.m. streams. I don't know if you're active. Are you active? Are you active? Are you around? I don't know. I don't know what your situation is, boss. Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic. Okay, so I should leave. Should I leave this, or should I do it and then you'll be ready to join, or are you ready to join right now? I thought you were just memeing. I should leave after. Okay. I'm just using British cars. This one sucks, by the way, that Lotus. So, you know, performance-wise, it's not gonna be fantastic, but it will be what it will be, you know? It will be what it will be, and that's it. I want to sit in these seats. These bucket seats look so comfy. But yeah, bro. Hey, bro. I need to link you. Okay, let me send you a link to a video. I'm gonna send you a link to a video, and basically, the channel. It's the same guy that has the website for the setups. He made like a guide, and I assume he usually makes guides for all the summits. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, he came clutch for me yesterday, and I'll probably be using him for the future as well. But he usually does like regular content, regular Motorfest content, builds. He tries different cars. But I'll say like follow his channel, and then yeah, like he gives decent tips. I think I've decided I'm gonna start watching his videos anytime before I do a summit, and then get an idea. I've also made a small change to my sensitivity to match, I think, what he uses, just to see how that works. And I feel like there's not a huge difference. There's definitely a difference. I feel like I can control the cars a little bit better. But nothing that's like OP. I haven't like made some OP change that, you know, I'm gonna keep a secret from you. So God damn it! How did that even happen? How is that even a thing? Anyway, first grand race. Let me not get too worked up. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. Just to go and crash himself. How do you bash someone out of the way? Are you taking the piss? How do you bash someone out of the way and still die anyway? Like, the whole point of doing that should be so you are stabilized, and then I take the L. But low-key, I think he waited for me, it seems like. Maybe that was by accident. I don't know. It didn't seem like it was an accident. Okay, well, there you go then. Clearly it wasn't an accident. Why has he got beef with me? I'm not the person you want to have beef with, bro. I promise you that. You know, bun this race. I'm done. I'm done with this race. I'm done with this race. I've got his name. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. Whatever car we switch to, he's cooked. Although in that Lotus I'm gonna get in next, I'm not gonna have a chance. Is he an NPC? Why is he driving like an NPC? He's actually driving like an NPC. Be very scared of me, boss. Be very scared of me. Hey, any age, bro. 5, 15, 50. I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care how old you are, bro. You can hold a smoke. If he gets away from me in the rally thing, which is very likely. He's in a Renault. Why is he choosing these weird cars? He'd probably still be faster than me, to be honest. This Lotus is so slow. So slow. Look, he crashed. Age don't matter to me, bro, in this situation. Age doesn't stop you from trying your best, you know? He wasn't trying his best to win, he was trying his best to cash into me. So in this very particular situation, all regular principles are thrown out the window. This car is not helping my case at all. Hello Dan, how you doing, mate? Jackson, how you doing, boss? This car's actually decently stable though, as slow as it is. Well, I mean, it better be stable. It's gonna be this slow. I don't know what Broski's doing using the nitro though. Alpha GP next. He could be cooked. He could be cooked. I completely forgot to check out who that guy is, Jackson, so... Work is done for the week. I love that for you, Dan. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing well as well. I'm actually way more experienced at school than me. I'm glad that you didn't feel goodness me. I'm glad that you didn't feel like intimidated to do that. Some people will see, oh, this person's older than me, they have more experience than me, and they feel small, you know, and then they become shy. I'm glad you didn't experience that. Oh, this is a fun end. What did bro even do there, and why did he do it? What did he do there, and why did he do it? And why did the other guy behind him also mess up? How do you mess that section up? Yeah, I will do Nabil. If you're gonna like him, Jackson, remind me, what does he do? I don't know if he told me last time or not. Is he like a content creator as well? Is he a TV personality? Is he an actor? Oh, podcast. Oh, yeah. You told me. Yeah.
Resuming progression.
That I remember. Hey, Bill, you still can't just like force yourself into my crew. This game's trying to be like Train Sim mode with all its inconsistencies. Because they asked for my opinion. I don't even know what they were working on because I don't get brief stuff. It's not. Oh, okay. It's good to have value, man. It's good to have that sort of value. It's like me 85%, but blacker. Yeah, I need to take a look. Have you done the summit, Nabil?
On the playlist.
It's annoying, bro. There was one event. I'm not going to say which one it is, just so I don't put anything in your head. But there was one event yesterday, bro. Oh my god. I was doing it over and over and over and over. I was trying to do it well. I didn't just want to do it for the sake of doing it. I was trying to do it well. And that didn't help. Because then I started going into perfectionism. And I think with me, there's a very thin line between trying to do something well and perfectionism. You've done 2 of them so far. I don't remember what the first 2 are. Oh yeah, I wanted to try this one. Where is it? TVR, the peppermint edition. I want to give you a go. I think I'm going to give Simro a go next week. Maybe next week, Friday. I don't know why. I always make Friday my Simro day. I'll give it another try. I'll reinstall it. See how it feels. I'm not going to lie. I'm not feeling hopeful. But I just want to give it a try. Just to see whether it still feels like that same boring... If it's the same boring experience or... You had a look on the map today. What do you mean by that? The player map. As in how many people are playing? Oh, to see how many people are playing. It's dead, isn't it? It's still dead. You tell me, Jackson. You tell me, mate. Bot map, yeah. Yeah. I'm even contemplating whether I should even give it a try. Because it's going to be a very boring stream if it's Simrail and I'm not having fun and I'm just sitting there quietly, you know. So I don't know, contemplating whether I should or not. Okay, nitrous is weak, acceleration is weak, slipstream is weak. If it sounds good, it looks cool, but it stops there. It got us okay. Bit of understeer. It's not a good car. It's ain't a good car. I mean, you can tell by the fact that nobody uses it anyway. Yeah, nice. Taking a brick with me, get off. It's so hard for me not to get into it with people. I just get sucked into beef. And the volume switcher is bugging me as well. It's a bit loose on my headset. Yeah, it just hasn't got that punch, man. Hasn't got that punch. I think I made a good decision going for the Aston and sticking with it, the DBS. It was turning, it was gonna make a nice turn left, and then it just kind of like pulled out of it. That was weird. That was weird. See, my Nashos was my last. I had my Nashos on for so much longer than Nabil, and I couldn't catch up to him. Still can't catch up to him. Yeah, this car is not it. I'll be very honest. This car is just not it. Oh no. Oh boy. It likes the oversteer. We learned this yesterday. This car likes the oversteer, but can I get to a position where I can maintain somewhat control of it? I think any race where we don't lose it is a successful race. I need to get to a slipstream, but I can't turn too aggressively, otherwise I'm going to lose it. I mean, just in terms of raw speeds, look at the difference. That's why the BMW is one of the goats in this class. Oh my, it's so unstable. So unstable. I can't even like nitrous fully. Look. Super unstable. Oh my god. Super, super, super unstable. And it gets into a state where it's very hard to control once you've started losing it. Like with the Z4, you can lose it, but you remain in control and you're able to kind of rein it back in. With this one, it's a little bit more difficult at speeds. Bless me. Bless me. It's a nightmare trying to select stream bike on bike. Thank you, bro. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't have my sound alerts on. Wait, I'll play it. Give me a second. I forgot to turn my my alerts on. Well, I think you guys probably heard it. I didn't. I never know whether this race is the one that has the other water section or not, but it doesn't look like it going off the map. How's he done that then? Oh, it is. Oh god. That was so dumb. That was very dumb. You're lucky Simmer Ambassador. The Simmer Ambassador knows exactly how I feel about Simmerl. Him so more than anyone knows exactly how I feel about that. Exactly how I feel. Okay. Oh, these are some crappy races, man. Next week, stream schedule. I think maybe I'll do Omzi on Monday. Omzi on Monday stream. Then Lemar Ultimate stream. And I think what I might try, what I might start doing is when I'll do a little more ultimate stream, and then I'm gonna try and make like regular content on YouTube of it. So then, out of my 8 hours that I'll dedicate, I'll spend 4 hours. I'll record the races as I do them. So I record following day, spend 4 hours editing, and then do a 4-hour stream the next day. I think it may just be like mostly LMU with a mix of other stuff thrown in here and there. Hey Bill, if you've got the Land Rover, don't be afraid to ram. I don't know what car you're planning to use for this one. Hello ZK, how you doing, bro? He had the bus car. What's the bus car? The best street tier 1 car, TZ Privo, is the... So either the Carrera, the Porsche Carrera RS 2.7, I think. The Porsche Carrera RS. Or, if you're feeling a bit different, and let's say the first car you're driving in a race is tier 1, you could use the Marquis, the Ford Mustang, or the Ford Marquis. I don't know if it's a Mustang or not, but the electric Ford basically. That launch is incredible, and it can hold its own as well. Even beyond the launch, it can hold its own. Oh, stupid understeer. That would have been nice. That would have been a nice little cut. I luckily thought it was the other one where it goes down there, but it wasn't. Either way, I should have made that, man. Took so long. It was turning so slowly. What is this guy doing? Please, man. Please, boys. Please, boys. We'll make our way back up the pack again. Oh my god. You really just lose it, and then there's not really much coming back from it. There we go. Use the weight. Use the weight as a weapon. No, I know what... Why? I know what Bosca is, that like, what did he mean? He had a Bosca. He had the Bosca. It's called a Range Rover. Not this one though. This one was all about business. Although you know what, as much as I've always wanted a Range in my life, yeah, I would not mind this, you know. Come on, little F-Type, man. No F-Type, E-Type. What are you trying to do here, bro? Trying to face off against this big body defender. Come on, man. You've got to have a couple screws loose. Got to have a couple screws loose, man. Your role play is next week, bro. You're trying to lie to me for. Was it actually this week? Was it this? Has a week gone already since we last spoke about it? There's no way. Oh, your friend did it. Oh. And what? Did he do it recently? But some people want to be mysterious, Jackson. Some people want to be mysterious. You can just set your phone to like ignore them, and then maybe I don't know what like how it would be on their side if they try and if they try and call you. Hey, you landed it. If they try and call you, and your phone blocks it, but maybe that could lead them to them unhiding their number. What are you doing that for? Dickhead. Just race normally. Just race normally. I don't understand. If you want to do all that fighting, go on Warzone. Go play Battlefield or something. Battlefield just drops. You might enjoy that. Go play Fortnite. Guys will get on a racing game and start doing that. Yo, Els, Brosa almost forgot about you. You're better off just actually forgetting about me, bro. That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking, bro. But because you're not working now, you're chilling. What? So you're that comfy that bro can just drop that. No, ain't no sorry, gang, bro. Ain't no sorry, gang. Ain't no sorry about it. Picks your poison at. This is the road you wanted to walk on, so tread it. I mean, the builder's like spectating me, you know. He thinks I'm trash. He'll just leave. He'd rather just wait in like nothing than spectate me. He doesn't want to see what I've got going on. He hates it. It's wild, you know. It's wild. Thank you for liking the live, bro. You see the TSW patch today, yeah? Is that why he failed it, ZK? Yeah, I remember I told you last time, innit? You can't keep them inside. It's basically kidnap. Yeah, you have to eventually let them through. Pressure them, but you can't. You're not allowed anybody. You're not allowed to keep them behind the barriers, man. Keep them against their will. That's crazy. Because then you can't invite me to the next VR. Nah, of course I can. Of course I can. Because the minute you see that I'm approaching the finish line, then you stop spectating. You know, you leave the race, and then, boom, there's minimal time between you still being involved in the race one way or another, and waiting for the next one. I got wiped out during the tandem. Yeah, sorry. You feel like he got the hardest RP? I don't know if there's a hardest one. You know, I think they're all challenging in their own ways. Like they've all picked them for a reason, innit? But I mean, Ultimate's a homeless person, man. Like, you know, you let them know they can't do that, you know, while you try and offer them some help as well at the same time. Yeah, the TSW patch, yeah, doesn't cover any of the issues that I was having, so I'm not going to come back to it. But as I said to Jackson, and as I said to Simon in the Discord, if they did those updates weekly, really started working through everything, and then had a list like that every week, I mean, we won't, because it took them like a month just to get that one. But if we had that kind of patch list weekly, then the game would start going in the right direction. And I would actually feel like, you know what? Maybe this is the game I can play, you know? The devs are trying. The devs are actually trying. I was just starting to rate this car yesterday. I was like, yeah, it's actually not that bad. But look at it. Bro, why? I don't understand. Every single race I've had one numpty. Every single race there's been at least one numpty that's just found me and thought, you know what? I'm not going to let you have peace. I don't understand what I've done. Is it karma? Is it just fortune? They're working together. They're working together. They're working together. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. They're working together and can't stop me. That's embarrassing. I've flopped that. That's embarrassing, man. He is not that guy. He is not him. He is not him. He is not him. He is not him. I feel I can do with him in the meta car. But when we were equal, when we were actually side by sides, there was nothing he could do. Joker. You can tell the guy in first isn't too good. It's his friend that he's trying to boost his friend or whatever. Because with all that fighting, usually first place is long gone. First place was actually good, you know. This car, so oh, come on, man. Look at it, look at the understeer. It's bad. It didn't feel this bad earlier. Now it just doesn't turn. There's a way they all turn as well. I don't know how they do it. I don't know whether it involves the handbrake, because usually when I use the handbrake, I just go flying. But there's a way that they turn that makes them angle the car super quick, but not like slide into the wall or whatever, and at the same time slow down very quickly as well. Oh, that was so gay, man. That was so gay. Like, I'm not gonna lie, me and Nabil can be first and second, yeah? You will never catch me, like, actually trying to block somebody to make sure Nabil wins, you know? Like, me and him will compete, and then we'll keep it moving. Well, Els, I stopped sim racing because I was doing TSW6 full time, taking advantage of the fact that it's usually a game that does pretty well on my channels, and the fact that it's new. So basically just taking advantage of that, you know. But now that that's not in this, you know, now that that's not in my scope anymore, I'll be back to sim racing. I don't want to neglect other things though. Yeah, I don't want to neglect OMSI. I don't want to neglect. I'm gonna try the Vulcan. I think. I don't want to neglect OMSI. I don't want to neglect like the truck sims. I'm gonna go to once like a new map DLC drops. So I'm just waiting on that. But in terms of yeah, in terms of like those are the main games. Those are the main games. Sim Racer #1, and then I'll throw in everything else where I can. I don't think so, Nabil. Also, I don't know if you were there in the stream the other day, but ASR admitted that the thing with this where the sun is still in the sky at night time, it's a bug. It was confirmed by a dev. And apparently they're like struggling to fix it. And it's been a bug for how long now, bro? Like a year? How are you telling me it's a bug that keeps the sun in the sky? Which is quite like a big thing if you want to drive at night. It's like too hard to do anything about. And it makes all the lighting efforts go to zilch. Because you can't really appreciate the lighting until there's actual darkness. Yeah, from the beginning you could tell something was wrong. It didn't take a genius. But at the beginning he used to say, oh, something to do with like, you know, the seasons and the, you know, whatever, da 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 da. I mean, even then though, like I couldn't like 100% say he's lying because I didn't know for sure, but you could tell that it just seemed off. All the sweats have that nitro effect. All of the sweats. Go watch any of their content on YouTube, on Twitch. They all have the same nitro effect. You idiots. They all have the same effects. Oh, come on, car. Get behind me, you flipping donkey. Get behind me. Look what you're doing. Look what he's doing. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Absolute idiot. Oh my god. Absolute donkey. Absolute donkey. What an incredible donkey. What are you doing? People are weird today, man. People have been very weird. Have I logged on like too early, or is it a Friday, or like what's the problem? I'm with a guy who doesn't understand slipstream in 2025 on Motorfest. You don't know the power of slipstream. Like you've got to be in a cave, right? He's got to be living in a cave like Bin Laden. And he's weaving and dancing as if like it's making him faster. What a donkey! I don't know. He thinks it's cool. He's doing nothing, but he thinks it's cool. Just get out of my way, man. Oh snap, that was tight. And I can't even stay behind him and use him because he's just weaving all over the place and making us both slower. Ay, ay, ay. Bottled that one. Oh, it's Saddam Hussein that was in the ground. Whoever it was, man. Whoever it was. Don't even remember the context. If I'm gonna be real. how boring it is when everyone has the same car. And you end up keeping up with them anyway. I took too much care. There is such thing as being too careful. There is such thing as being too careful. I like the Vulcan though. I like it much better than the McLaren. This feels more stable, more planted. Just I'm living in a mouse pad. No way. What have I just witnessed? What have I just witnessed? Oh, what is going on today? What is going on today? There's something in the air. There's something in the air, bro. There's something in the air. Hello, Dan. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Did bro just rage quit? Did he rage quit, Nabil? Oh, you have to go. Fair enough. Toxic Friday, honestly. Honestly. Tired? It's a Friday, bro. Not feeling great today, to be honest. Go back to Netherlands. Oh yeah, how did it go? How did it go? Is it Sammy? Nice. You know what? I was truly contemplating playing some Battlefield, you know. I really was. It's been a while since I played like a proper shooter. I don't count Fortnite as a proper shooter. I think I'd have fun with it, to be honest. Come back from the Netherlands at half midnight and he has to start work at 8. Can they do that? But doesn't that count as like work still? Jackson, replying for the 1000th time. I don't want it to be a game that I buy, I spend money on to play once, and then I don't touch it again. That's what's preventing me from buying it. It would be fun to try, but I don't, as it stands, I don't foresee myself playing it regularly. Haven't played COD for years, haven't played Battlefield since World War I. Wow. Yeah, please do, Sammy. Please do. I think I would enjoy the multiplayer aspect as well. Like a story aspect. Say like Call of Duty, for example. Yeah, so story was cool, but realistically, I was playing Call of Duty for Warzone. 1 hour, 5-minute journey, 55 minutes. Ah, yeah, for sure, Dan. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, but Jackson, even then, bro, man, even then, you'll spend your money. Say it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's just instead of me spending my money, it's you. And absolutely, there's a possibility that I might actually love it and, you know, not be able to put it down. I don't doubt the possibility of that. But let's say I don't. Let's say it is a game that I just play once and that's it. That's gonna really suck. Bro, 11 euros, 111, €1. It's the same principle, man. It's the same principle. If you really want to get it for me, Go ahead. I won't stop you, but I'm just letting you know my my perspective, or like my view. But I'm happy to try it. I'm happy to try it. It's just a shame there's no demo version. I've got one glove on Els for my left hand, because when I play this game I used to sweat a lot, and then it would affect like my turning. So I fixed it with a glove. Jackson, gift it to me on Steam. I'll play it next week. I'll stream it. I'll stream it next week. I can't say I'm here to, you know, provide a service and not provide a service, you know? I haven't played a shooter like that before. I've played like Warzone and Battlefield multiplayer. How did they all recover so quickly from that? I think I'm going to go for the McLaren. Not sure about this car. If it's us, I'll just play it wrong. Right. Right. So it's not the game's fault. It's mine. I like the concept for the mission stuff for repetitive. It's got a multiplayer as well, then I assume. If you have me on Steam, Jackson, when you put something in your basket, when you go to your basket, there's an option to buy it either for your account or buy it as a gift. When you select as a gift, and then it then gives you the option to choose who to gift it to out of your friends. So yeah, they have to be on your friends list. No, I never played Siege. Never been a Siege player. Never properly played CS. Literally, I'm telling you, I was a Warzone. I was a Call of Duty kid and a little bit of Battlefield. Even Call of Duty, it's not like I played it hardcore. It was just that it's kind of like a when and if I managed to get my hands on it. But like Warzone days, I was hardcore on it, on Warzone. I was very, very hardcore on Warzone. I used to stream it. I used to stream it every day. If you go back far enough on my YouTube, I used to stream it with my boys. Well, my boys at the time. Oh, in terms of if you're buying it from third party, Jackson, then yeah, you'd have to like, obviously like message me the key once they send it to you. Of course, I know how to activate a key. Must think it's my first time. Must think it's my first time, boss. What are you trying to do here, Els? What is it exactly that you're trying to do here? Because I know you're not legitimately offering help from the kindness of your heart. So what's the play? Aye, the Bill's always lurking, you know. Don't ever think he's gone. Don't ever get too comfortable. That guy in first in the Land Rover is a sweat. You know how hard this car is to like... Yeah, look how it's that slide, bro. It's that slide. They do a particular slide. Like this OP slide. I don't know how to do it. No way you're trying to block me off. Be serious, man. Get real. It's got very good nitros, this car. Thank you, Jackson. I'll do it after this race. I won't touch it. Do you want me to try and play it and get used to it off stream, or do you want me to go like? Do you want me to play it for the absolute first time on stream? What do you mean I need some guys? Is there no single player in it? I'm not trying to do multiplayer. At least not for the first stream. Ah. That's from earlier. Thought I forgot. The art of muppetry has to be studied. And you can't tackle a Muppet without studying muppetry first. It sticks to the road beautifully. Oh yes. Why have I been using the Gordon Murray, man? This is a wonderful car to drive. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I love the fact, Jackson, that they seem to be, um, like the way you describe them. Like, their skill level changes depending on like who they are, basically.
Shall we continue our journey, driver?
Oh, wrong game. Let me get out of there. Yuck. 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 Not now. Okay. Let me get it downloaded. Well, I mean, I could just do it later, to be honest. I don't need to do it right now. There's no rush. I'm not going to play it right now, but just to let you know that if it works or not. Okay, I think I spotted it wrong. The last bit, I think you'll know what mistake I made. Okay, yeah. Activation successful. Where is it? Okay. Wow, 42 gigabytes. I don't think it should be an issue if I download it now. If I just have it downloading in the background. Again, I don't need. Let me not rush. Okay, I've seen that it's working. I'll take care of it. I'll install it later tonight after the stream. Nah, Starlink ain't this good, Nabil. I'll be honest with you, bro. Starlink ain't this good. Is there a particular day that you want me to stream it, Jackson? It'll be a 1 p.m. stream. It should be done in seconds. Right. Not that fast. It's not that fast. 42 gigabytes. Give it like maybe 5 minutes. Okay, Jackson, cool. Then I'll see where I can slot it in. I really need a toilet. I'll go after this. I don't know if I should try the Vanquish. I feel like the mirror is going to be trash. Okay, I know this is trash. I'm bike. No, thank you. Let's try the Vanquish, man. Let's try the Vanquish. Play it when you feel like it. I think it would be good to experience on stream. Yeah, thank you, Nabil. I literally just clocks now. I think it would be good to try it on stream for the first time. Do you, Nabil? So that's 4 of us. So if we do a multiplayer session, I'm expecting all of you to be there. This is based on a 720S, isn't it? I think. I've driven a... What was it that I drove? A 570, I think? 570. And it had... The pedals it had were like racing pedals. They weren't like normal car pedals. They were like pressure. It was so weird. So weird. Like, it was like both pedals are basically metal plates. What a donkey. Croydon Pro, rah! Is that you, Nabil? I see you shining, bro. Gonna be whipping it around and going to bust alarms everywhere. That's the right way to go about it, boss. That's the right way to go about it. Right, this Vanquish feels interesting. By interesting, a little bit slow. I should have got the DBS out. Vanquish is not it. There's one more car that I need to try. I've tried the Mini. I've tried the. The Mini is in tier 1. Tried the TVR. I'm not trying the bike. Bentley, I'm not trying. The Emira, I think. That's gonna be trash, but I'll try it anyway. See how he just glitches into that slide. That's what I want to learn how to do. I want to learn how to do that. Sugar. Great domino effect in action. That was an awkward bounce. Get off the wall. All of that just to end up right back there, idiot. At least make it worth it. At least if you're going to do that to me, make it worth it. I want to see you in first place. Oh, for flip's sake. No. So why couldn't we ghost then when he did what he did to me the first time? When I want to be a troll, I can't have my way. Game says no. It's lagging hard. Game is lagging. Just nitro, boss. Just nitro. Ah, I got him. What an idiot. He could have easily overtook me. Right, let me go to the toilet real quick. Where's the Lotus? Before time runs out. Don't feel very hopeful about it. Don't feel very hopeful. Hello, Elm Tree. How you doing? Crazy think I wanted to buy this stuff for the monitor. What stuff for the bill? Sorry. You're a proud member of the Croydon Pro Club, my guy. Sound those alarms for me, boss. Sound those alarms for me, man. I thought this was a Cybertruck. I guess that's what it's meant to look like. What the heck? What a horrendous landing. Christ almighty. Uh-oh. Hold it together, man. Game's rage baiting me. It's the only explanation. It's actually the only explanation. And it gets to a point where the only thing that makes sense is that the game has become sentient. And is now against you. Nabil, you know I always go for the vehicles with the XP boost, bro. This time it's a British cars, isn't it? So gotta spice it up every now and again, you know. Everyday meta. It's gonna get boring eventually. Or so you would think. The sweat zone seems to get bored. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is slightly faster than the Aston Martin. I'm catching up to both of these guys. Oh, fella. I feel like this SPMM and it's put me in some bot lobbies. I really do feel like that today. These cannot be the lobbies I usually race in. There's no way. Doesn't make sense. I would look. You know what? I would actually love to go back to test drive. You know, but it's still a bad game. Every now and again, I'll go and read the reviews and see videos about it. It's still the same game. Gaming's biggest disappointment for me, man. One of my best games of all time. My most enjoyed games. I don't even know how many hours I put into that game on PS3 and PS2. To be honest, I spent a considerable amount of time on PS2 on Test Drive Unlimited 1. Ah, he's got me. Although, you know what? I think I'm going to pick this over the Aston Martin. See, this is why it's good to actually test cars. I actually find it quite enjoyable. He's a... Oh, a monitor mount. Next step is to get second monitor. Yeah, it would be sick, especially for something like flying. Flying, driving. Second monitor is sick, man. I think once the funds are there, I want to get like one of those seats with like a gaming, like a racing cockpit that comes with the seat, and then the possibility to use 3 monitors as well. I want to get one of those for my build. What else do I have here? So I've got those 2. What haven't I used here? I'm not going to use you. The Bentley, that's going to be too slow, man. Too heavy. McLaren. What have you got for me? Not gonna lie, I'm actually not quite. I'm not very hopeful about it, but let's give it a go. Edmund modifier. I can't believe I used that for a grand race. You know, that's quite incredible. And it performed exactly how one would have expected it to perform. Just in case there was any doubt, you know. Just in case there was any doubt. Or maybe it's low key meta. Nah. Although it could be. Like, why is the GTO meta? It's an old Ferrari. And I find it interesting that the devs haven't buffed anything. They haven't nerfed cars. They don't buff cars. I think that would made things a bit exciting, you know. Like what made things exciting for me on Warzone was different metas, different weeks, because the devs were quick to buff one gun, nerf the other gun. Yeah, fun race for you because you kept trying to make fun of me. And then I ended up finishing ahead of you. Car was horrible, man. No grip, no speeds. It had nothing. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Well done, man. Nice. Well done. It's one thing for someone to like do something to you and then it benefits them, but they do something to you and then they mess themselves up as well, and it's like, okay, well, nice, so now what? And now this is the worst thing that could have happened with this class. This was the worst class that could happen in. Are they lacking chromosomes? Have they got an extra chromosome? I'm not quite sure at this point. Pray for other people's downfall. In this game, in these races, you don't need to pray for that. It will come regardless. 266, okay. I used to love these McLarens back in the day, man. The 12Cs, what? I rarely ever saw one as well. I remember one time ever seen one. Like in reality. Oh, the Tree of Doom. The Tree of Doom. I used to nail that, man. I forgot how I used to do it. I haven't done this race in so long. Move. God damn it. Didn't know you could go too fast. Might as well go full speed out of the wall then if we're going to hit it regardless. People ain't guessing anyone and giving the biggest NPCs. So I assume they're probably like what? How do you do that? I was gonna say Game Pass, but I don't think. Is this game on Game Pass? Maybe, I don't know. Because it can't be their own accounts, surely. Surely. Maybe play the tutorial before the stream. Why? That's suspicious. Why would that be necessary, Jackson? Oh, you know what I might try here? Because it's the first genre. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, that's tier 2. Never mind. Okay, that was a McLaren. It actually wasn't terrible, you know. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't terrible. I'm trying to Bentley. I don't think there's any point trying the Mini. I low-key do, though. And I low-key feel like I need to. Just to spice things up. Oh, so another controls. I mean, they can't be too difficult. WAC to move around. Mouse to move the gun and look around. Right-click aim. Left-click shoot. I assume there's going to be some keys for, like, flashbang or stun grenade. Same thing, I think. Or whatever. Maybe Q and E. Or, I don't know, sometimes they can be, like, X, I think, sometimes. There's a lot to do. I'll pick it up. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. If I only think about the at least 50 plus voice commands you can give. What? Why am I giving voice commands? Am I gonna be there with a team? I just couldn't turn the car. Can't even explain that. I was holding right and the car was just not really responding. It doesn't gutter at all. You have to really baby it. If you want to slow down that much, you might as well just take the turn normally. Okay, it's not the strong points are not curvy roads. Come on. So much understeer. Yeah, he's got good straight line speed. This doesn't turn very well. So does every command have a keybind or what, Jackson? Or is there going to be like a menu that I choose from? If it's a menu, it's not, it shouldn't be that difficult. It'll just be getting used to where the options are on that menu. Okay, so you got to be really tactical. I mean, I hear that. I hear that. I think that's manageable. Ah. Ah. Bentley feels very nice, I'll be very honest. Bentley feels really nice to drive. I want to give it another go. Don't know how it compares speed-wise to other cars. But properly planted, stable. I like it. I like it. I like it. Feels good. Has a menu you can choose from, but no clue how to access that on PC. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Let's see if I enjoy it first. If I enjoy it, then we can set up a little multiplayer session. But I want to experience it on stream. I don't think it'll be too difficult. I don't think it'll be too difficult. What does CQB stand for? Right, I know this mini sucks. The Land Rover does okay. What are our other options? I'm not even going to try that mini. Although, you know what? I've seen a few of them around. Go for it. No, don't go for it. I haven't done any pro settings for it. Don't go for it. I just realized. I haven't done any pro settings for their mirror as well. Maybe that played a part. Let me just stick to the cars I know. Well, ironically, I don't think I've done any pro settings for this either. What other cars do I have here? I haven't tried this. Close quarter battle. Okay, well let me get into it first, or see if I can get into it first, and then we'll take it from there. Because I don't want to make any promises and say, yeah, let's do that, and we'll do that, and we'll do that, and we'll do that, and then, you know, I end up not enjoying it. My guy is too cool, man. My guy's just cool. What am I seeing? This guy needs to get out of the game. my god, I didn't think we were going to turn right there. So I don't need from my car, man. Yeah, it's not stable enough. I don't like it. The Liberty Walk 720S felt much more stable. This car's gonna get a no from me. Ah! Saw it coming from a mile away. Crazy slipstream power though. Oh! Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have passed me. Hello ASR. Not too bad, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. Right. What other car did I try out there? What was the first car I was driving in? Don't remember. Which one? Because I know they released an article about consoles. They released one about the coach, the walk around. I haven't seen any of the articles or if they have videos, but I haven't given that a go yet. I haven't given these two a go. They should be the same. Okay. Try this one, and then I'll go and try the other one. Today they released a video of consoles, 10-minute video. Okay. Like what specifically? Like the devs talking about consoles, or like the game running on consoles, or? E5% in English, 15% in Czech. Okay, but what? Okay. You give me nice, good details, but I want to know what exactly they showed about the consoles, though. Did they show the game running on consoles? Was it just them talking about how they're going to do it or the process? Okay. Anything interesting? Well, I'm sure it was all interesting, but anything exciting, I guess, is what I want to ask. Sucks. This car just sucks, bro. Dead handling on off-road, which is what it was made for. Dead handling on the road. What's it good for then? What's it actually good for? Nothing. That's the answer. Oh, it's begging to get to go out of control. It's begging for it. I'm intrigued. I want to drive this car a little more, actually. I feel like it's got an untapped potential. I mean, it's got an incredibly strong burst of nitrous. It's fairly controllable, even when it does try and snap out. It actually steers. See, with that pebble situation, there are times when nothing needs to be said. I will evaluate what caused the thing. I will evaluate and see whether what happened made sense, whether I should be mad about it or not. Should I take the Bentley just for banter? No. If it makes sense, I will accept it and keep moving on with my life. Let's try the Mini. If it doesn't make sense, then I have nothing more to say. I keep choosing cars that I haven't tuned. I don't think it's a good idea. But if I can find a car that's really good stock, then it should be even better tuned, right? Then I can just tune it afterwards. I didn't mean to abort. I didn't mean to abort. I just wanted to restart and I pressed the wrong thing.
Back to where
Okay, let me go and sort my cars properly. All possible vehicles. Start with the tier 1 ones. Okay, I was going to say, I hope for the sake of sanity, nobody's actually tuned that car. This one. And I'm glad that truly nobody has. Is there any point giving you another go? I think I've tuned this already. Yeah, I tuned it already and it was still trash. I think that speaks for itself there. How about you? How about you? Put some gold parts on you. Go on. Put some gold parts on you, boss. What can you do for me? What can you do for me? I've got faith. I've seen people use this car. There has to be a reason for people using this car, right? It must mean that it's really good. It must mean that it's really, really good. Brake balance at 80% front isn't a good start, I'll be honest. But you know what? I've got faith. I've got faith. This car's solid. This car's solid. There's a reason why people are driving it. It can only mean one thing. And I've got faith. I absolutely have faith that truly this car is worth the drive. Take care, bro. Thank you for the game. And yeah, man. Roll on next week. Roll on next week. Hold on a second. I've got 2 of these. What? Oh. Oh, I went back around. And I didn't even notice. Okay. So I missed the mini the first time around. That's interesting. You have done you... I think this didn't have one if I'm not mistaken. Or did it? Yeah. It's not on the list at all. Which is interesting. I'm driving a bike. Has to be a very special edition for me to drive a bike. Very, very special edition. There are bikes on the list, to be fair. You too, bro. Have a nice weekend as well. Thank you. Interesting. Only minor changes, relatively speaking. Am I bugging or is this car in tier 1? I must be. This car shouldn't be locked for me. Should not be locked for me. I don't think I've ever seen 20% soft on the damper compression front. Damper rebound's also 20%. Oh, every time I tune the car, it goes back to the front. That was what was throwing me off. That was what was throwing me off. Nothing for this car. Interesting. I feel like it's actually got quite a lot of potential. Done this already. Don't know if I've done the Vulcan. I think I have. Are you off, Nabil? Oh, he left time ago. I think I'm going to be off myself, to be honest, after I'm done tuning these cars. And I'll give them a play around on Monday, if I don't play over the weekend. No. Not feeling Croydon. I think I was going to take a break from gaming altogether for a little while. I'll probably come back before I go to sleep later on. But I want to rest a bit. I feel tired, man. Body feels tired. I always thought I had tuned this car already. Fair enough. I was wrong. What do you mean a clear answer? When have I not given you a clear answer? When have I not given anybody a clear answer? Like when I say I'll think about it or something. Even those are clear answers though. It's just not the answers that you want to hear. And there have been times when I thought about it and thought, yeah, why not? Let's go and play. But then most of the time it's been, not really feeling it. This was the car that I used to drive around the most in, I think, on Motorfest when I would just be like cruising around. Made it a sexy, nice color. I wonder if it differs at all from the other McLaren. I'll tune both of them, but it's possible they might have different settings. No, but we'll see in it. And every time we've seen that sometimes I'm down, and we've seen that sometimes I'm not down. Either way, we saw. I know this actually does have different settings. So I have to try both of them independently. I need to find a spreadsheet though. There's a particular spreadsheet flying around somewhere that has all the details I need. What do I mean a break from gaming? just chill in it, like relax. I'm gonna have something to eat. Maybe watch a video, relax, and then I'll continue on afterwards. Just a little break in it. That's hypercar done. Alpha JP, I don't need to do that. Motocross, rally raid, I don't need to do. Rally, I don't need to do. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, no. Bro, allow it, man. Just allow it, bro. You know, it's just nah. Just nah. Allow it, bro. That's it. That's it. Just leave it. You know, just leave it, man. We don't even need to go there. It's both are upsetting, man. We can just leave it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me today. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a lovely weekend. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay safe. Health is wealth. Jesus Christ loves you all. And until the next one, peace out.